Now, one person who knew them all, and who was quite a racer herself, was the first lady of racing, Miss Louise Smith. She first met Bill France before a race he was promoting at the Greenville-Pickens, South Carolina track. Bill was looking for a woman driver to help draw a crowd, and someone suggested Louise.
I've always loved speed. Some people are just born that way, I guess. My husband Noah there, he could care less about going fast. What he loves is junk.
Oh, Louise, look at this water pump. There's hardly any wear on it at all. It's practically like new.
Well, I guess it makes sense I married a man who owns a junkyard. My daddy was a mechanic. Both my two brothers, they were both mechanics. My daddy had this old T-Model Ford. That was the first car I ever drove. I must have been about 8 or 9 when I decided I was going to drive that thing. Daddy was asleep. He worked third shift. Well, I got her started, and I drove that thing around and around and around the yard. I didn't know how to stop it. I drove that thing right through the chicken house. Chickens and feathers flying everywhere. Well, I got a whipping. But that didn't stop me for long. When you're in love with speed, nothing can stop you from going fast. So I was eager for the chance to race. It was Bill France that gave me that chance.
My name is Bill France, Mrs. Smith. I hear you like to go fast.
She's outrun every cop in the county.
Well, this here's my husband, Noah, Mr. France.
Oh.
He likes parts.
Oh.
Well, yes, sir, I do like to go fast, and I appreciate you giving me this here opportunity, but what about the other drivers? How are they gonna feel when a woman blows her doors off?
How many races have you run in, Mrs. Smith?
Well, this will be my first one. But I know I'm gonna like it. And I'll get real good at it too, you'll see.
Louise don't lack for confidence.
I'll tell you what, Mrs. Smith, if you run good tonight, I'll get you entered in races all over the country. Would that be all right with you, Mr. Smith?
Louise usually does what she wants. I don't mind.
Well, I didn't win that first race, but I finished third. When they dropped that checkered flag, I didn't know that meant the race was over. I just kept going around and around the track. They had to get a red flag out and wave it at me to get me to stop. That's how much I liked. So Big Bill invited me and 2 other women drivers, Sarah Christian and Ethel Flock, to the beach race at Daytona. Noah there, well, he just bought himself a brand new Ford coupe. Hey, Noah. Noah, you know, I think I need me a little vacation with some girlfriends of mine. You mind if I borrow your new car and drive to Florida?
What are you gonna do in Florida, Louise?
Well, you know, lay on the beach, get some sun, talk some girl talk, you know, stuff like that.
Do you have to take my new car?
Well, I won't get a scratch on it, no, I swear.
Well, all right. Good luck. Drive safe.
Thank you, Noah. Ain't he a sweet man? Well, I felt guilty for deceiving Noah for about 100 miles. And then I got real excited. For I had borrowed his car for one reason and one reason only. The beach race at Daytona. I was doing real good in that race too, until I wrecked. But a couple more laps and I might have won that whole darn thing. skins of lemon, that thing ain't worth a flea. You know, it broke down on me so much I had to leave it in Augusta to get it fixed.
Man, France does a good job promoting his races.
Did you hear what I said? No, I said I left your car in Augusta.
Then who's this Louise Smith in the paper? And whose wrecked car is that behind her?
Well, you ain't mad at me, are you, Noah?
I don't care if you race, Louise. Just don't lie to me.
Deal. Now, is that a good husband or what?